Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create mainly beauty videos, fragrance, and lifestyle vlogs. So if that's the type of content you enjoy, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and become a socialite. So today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my December makeup tray, which is a tray that I've been creating for the past few months now. That way I can sort of pull out the products that I want to get to during the month of December. Some of them may be new products that I want to play around with a little bit more. Some of them may be older products that I want to use, and some of them may be products that I just want to incorporate into my winter routine. So hopefully you guys can draw some inspiration from this video and start pulling out some of those products that you want to play around with a little bit more. Comment down below, let me know if you've already created your December makeup tray and what are some of those key items that you added this month. Happy December, y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing month. It just seems like yesterday that December was here for Vlogmas 2022, and it just rolled around so quick. This year just flew by, right? So December, I'm gonna be doing Vlogmas. Today is gonna be day one in Vlogmas, meaning I'll be uploading a video every single day in the month of December. So let's unlock day one in our Sephora advent calendar. Here we go. Let's see what we got. So day one is here. Okay, so day one, we got a Rare Beauty mascara. I've actually never tried the Rare Beauty mascara. Don't you love their packaging? So chic. Okay, so that looks nice. So I'll go ahead and add this on the tray so we can get some use out of it. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with our prep products that we're gonna be wearing underneath our makeup. Added to the tray this month is a newer product. I've used it a couple times already. It's the Give Face Oil. So it comes in this dropper form. You can add it to your foundation or you can add it to your moisturizer. So I've been adding it to the moisturizer. I really like it. It helps moisturize the skin without being too oily. And during the winter months, I need that added hydration, so she's definitely going on the tray. Also added my MAC Ariell Serumizer. This is a serum. It's a super hydrating serum from MAC Cosmetics. Their skincare is actually really good. I enjoy this, especially in the winter months. Next on the tray, we have the MAC Ariell Skin Canvas Balm. I like to use this in conjunction with the serum that goes with it. It's like a creamy formula, like a moisturizer, but balmy at the same time when it goes on the skin, and those two together just gives the most supple skin. Another product I want to pull out is my Glow Recipe Blur Drops. I feel like when this first came out, I used to use it all the time. Not so much anymore, but I like how it really smooths over that pore area, so I dropped her in the tray this month. Next product is a finishing spray that I picked up during the Sephora sale, the latest Sephora sale, and I still hadn't used it yet. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Spray 16 hour. I tested it out on my hand. It gives like hairspray hold, like super hold. So I added her because I need to use her, try her out, but I had so many setting sprays I just didn't get to her yet. The e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter. This is one of those products you can use as a foundation. You could use this underneath your foundation to add like added glow, or you can mix it in with your foundation and just make your foundation a little bit more glow. And I wanted to use this just to sort of add that additional glow, and I hadn't been using it a lot lately. This is one that I'm excited to use this month. This is the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint. Now this is almost like a balmy texture, and it just looks super glowy and balmy on the skin, like a good thick moisturizer, but it has color to it. So I definitely wanted to use this. I've been having it for a little while, so I put her on the tray, that way we can get more use. And I feel like December is the perfect month to use a product this moisturizing. So I've added 3 foundations that I want to use in the month of December. First being the Laura Mercier. This is the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. I think this is her newest foundation that launched maybe a year ago, less than a year ago, but this is a really good one. I recommend this one for somebody with dry skin. If you have oily skin, this one may not be for you, but I hadn't used her much because it was sort of hot outside when I first got it, but She's perfect for the winter for my skin type. I have like normal combo skin. So yeah, I knew she was going to go on the tray in December. Next is the IT Cosmetics CC cream. This one is plumping. This one is super hydrating. It's smoothing. Really good product, especially for women 40 and up. And it's pretty long wearing. Last foundation on the tray is the new Estee Lauder Futurist Skin Tint Serum. So this one's actually new to me. I hadn't tried it yet. So she's going on the tray. I'm going to have a full review up of this one really soon. I only added one concealer to the tray. I'll be using other concealers, but I added one to the tray, which is the Rim Beauty concealer that comes in this pot. She's on the tray just because I don't use her much anymore. When it first came out, I used it often, so I definitely wanted to add this one to the tray to get more use out of it mainly. Another primer I added to the tray was the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. This one gives dew to the skin, and it helps your makeup to last a little bit longer. During the Sephora sale, I did pick up another Huda Beauty Tantour Contour Cream. Put her on the tray because she's new. I used it a couple times already, but I want to use this more in the month of December. Moving on to eyeshadows. This one's the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow. This is the one in the pot in the color Champagne, the Mesmerized Eyes. It's a cream shadow that's a beautiful champagne tone. Very, very beautiful for holiday looks. So that's why I added this one to the tray. Then I added a colorful eyeshadow palette. This one's from Game Beauty. Y'all, they have really great quality eyeshadows. They're super pigmented with minimal fallout. Love these. I added this mainly because of the shades. I definitely want to do some different color looks during the holiday season. Gonna be doing some affordable makeup looks this month, so I added the Milani Ungilded Mattes palette. This is a really good affordable palette. Comes with some really nice neutral shades and a little bit of color as well. Moving on to powder products, I added the NARS Soft Matte Powder in the shade Offshore. This is one of those setting powders that does deposit color, so I don't use this a whole lot in the warmer months, but in the cooler months I love this because I can afford to add the additional coverage, you know what I mean, without feeling like I'm stacking too much or it being too heavy. I like to wear a little bit more full coverage in the winter time. This is perfect. Gorgeous powder. Added one blush to the tray, which is the matte blush in the shade Format. Added this to the tray because during the month of December I wear red lips the most, and this is my favorite shade of blush to use with red lips. Did add one highlighter to the tray, which is the Rare Beauty highlighter. I picked this up during the last Sephora sale. This one's in the shade Flaunt. Beautiful golden shade. Gorgeous. I don't wear these type of blinding highlights a lot, but during the holidays I don't mind them. Moving on to my favorite part of the tray for December is the lip products. I have 4 lip products I added to the tray. The Sephora liquid lipstick. This is their matte liquid lipstick. This one's in the shade 94. And then I added the Sephora shade in 1. So just so you guys can see the difference, this one's 1 and this one's 94. So definitely going to be using both this month. The Fenty lip color. This is another sort of liquid lipstick that dries to like a velvety texture. And this one's in the shade the MVP. Last lip product I added was the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Lava Cake. This is one of the new shades that launched I think like a month or 2 ago, which is a deep dark brown. So that's it for December's makeup tray. This is probably one of the more exciting trays that I've created so far. So I'm super excited to get a look out using the tray for you guys, which will be up really soon. If you're new here, welcome. I would love for you to come join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love. 'Cause too fresh with the scars. Well, I don't have the answers.